Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Distant Worlds Universe, episode 29. We'll unpause the game and let things roll out here. We're coming close on the end of the series and the end of the game. The humans are closing in on a fast victory now that they've expanded to the point where they pretty much take over everything. So they're going to probably wrap it up soon enough, probably only one or two more episodes. We decided to go to war with pretty much everybody in the galaxy just to see what would happen. We're sending our exploration ship over now to kind of create this bubble of hunter-seeker around us so we can see what's going on. And another empire has persuaded the humans to declare war on our worthless empire. We'll see you in battle. Oh boy. Somebody persuaded the strongest person in the entire galaxy to go to war with us. They've got systems right here. I don't doubt that for a split second that they don't have fleets already on course to us. We're in trouble. The humans are they've pissed off a lot of people, but they're going to definitely just absolutely wreck us. They've pissed off a lot of people. I could probably drag my allies into this, but I have also pissed off a lot of people, which is probably why people have paid them to go to war with me. I've got a lot of money, so here, what I'm actually going to do is the pirates are pretty powerful right now. What's going on in here? We've got some pirate ships being captured, right? Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to queue some pirate factions up to protect my areas for 30,000 credits, and we can view that. Oh, here's all the ships that we've discovered being repaired. Let's see. So we're going to go to pirate missions now and see who takes that mission. But if we can get a really strong pirate empire to come in, it's very possible that it could defend us or help defend us. There's no way it's actually going to defend us. I'm almost thinking of gathering all my fleets up and putting them in my home world. Where is my first assault fleet? Let's send them to repair and refuel because they do have some ships that are low on fuel. First invasion fleet's done nothing for me. Why don't you go and repair and refuel in the White Scars? Just hang out for a minute because I don't want all my ships trying to bog down my space station when I've got the humans. At any point, I'm expecting a fleet from this way. I'm just waiting for it. Alright, exploration ship's on his way in, but he's going to take a while. It looks like the Sabouts may have a fleet coming up this way. Are they at war with the humans? It is a possibility that they are at war with the humans. They definitely don't like the humans. We have a mutual defense pact. They may be coming to our aid, actually. They are at war with the humans. I almost think this fleet is actually coming up to aid us. And they've got some really powerful ships in there. They're on a course to our home system. I don't know if they'll make it in time, though. Who else is our allies? We have a couple other races that should have joined us. I had a few mutual defense packs. I believe these guys I had a mutual defense pact with. I did, so they also went to war with me. Or should have. They did. So they're also at war with the humans. This is going to be interesting. The humans may not steamroll over me as easy as we think. I've managed to tie the diplomacy game up. If the humans send a fleet over this way, I'm screwed. But I've managed to tie the diplomacy game up so well that for the humans to go to war with me, they've also dragged a ton of other races with me. So they're now at war with almost everybody in this area around me. All of my allies are bubbled around me. So yeah, they can fly through my allies' systems to get to me, but that's just going to leave them exposed to all of my alliances, which are bubbled up around me. I've got this guy here. Massive fleet moving from this pirate area here. Assigned to none. 0 empires. Nobody wants to do that. Nobody wants to take this mission. None of the pirate factions for 30,000 credits. The Sabouts are setting their fleet up here. They're moving kind of slow, but they are heading up here. Mining station under attack by a human troop transport. Interesting. I almost feel like they're just trying to bait me. Well, let's grab my first assault fleet. show the humans that I'm not going to let their transports destroy my mining stations. I think they're just scouting out my systems. The AI in this game is very, very smart. That is an extremely powerful capital ship. I don't even know if my first assault fleet can actually handle that. 504. Shields of 4,000. I am not even close to that. That... Oh, no. Oh, boy. Okay, we're switching course. Our first assault fleet's going to have to join up with our fleets in our homeworld here. This is going to turn out very, very bad very, very quickly. I've got fleets right now in this system. Let's move to this moon here. I want my fleets somewhat scattered. I want them to hit... I want the humans to throw their fleet at my entire military at one time. What I definitely don't want to happen, though, is I don't want them to be able to catch all my fleets off guard. Nobody's going to take this mission, I don't think. Okay, let's get an idea what the humans are rolling with right now. They're just all capital ships. Literally all just capital ships. Don't even care. Just rolling capital ships like it's just the standard frigate. A couple cruisers, and some destroyers, but it's all capital ships. 500, 300. Even if I manage to destroy this fleet by the grace of God, even if I manage to take that fleet out, I would be so crippled. Okay, they're switching course. So they're leaving now. They're probably hesitant to take my entire army on at one time. I've got 100,000 credits. I need to be pumping out. Even if I run myself broke, I need to be pumping out just ships. So many ships. We've still got some of our White Scar fleet being built. Let's get a... I really want to throw a capital ship together. Let's do a build for a capital ship, so we can at least have a capital ship. We may not even get a chance to use it, but let's do an auto upgrade, manual upgrade. It's going to be our first capital ship. And this needs a lot of work. That's for sure. We'll give them this jump drive here. Just stack armor like it's cool. Just make this thing ridiculously powerful. Don't I have the other armor, or is this the only armor I have? It is. Give them a couple assault pods. Maybe not that many. Combat targeting, countermeasures, damage control unit, a few energy collectors. Keep moving our way down the list. We'll give him some fighters. Oh, really? Already maxed out. Okay, no fighters. Let's go with Hab and Life. We'll get in a second. We'll definitely throw a Hyper Deny on here. As for... Ooh, we'll get these shields. Lots of shields. I want to get close to what they have in shields. 3,000. Can I get 3,600 if I take the assault pods off? And add, maybe take off. I'll keep the armor. We're not going to be going anywhere anytime soon, so I don't need that much fuel. Engines, sprint at 40. That's fine. Hyper's fine, except we've got the dip there. We definitely need, obviously, more reactors. Maybe not that many. 4 reactors should do it. I don't really need this many engines either. I think that's fine. Because I'm trying to save myself the space for when I throw these weapons on here. Let's get some... Okay, let's do weapons now. Let's go 10 Shatter Force. Firepower 90. 10 Velocity Shards. Firepower of 250. We've already maxed out. Take off 2 Velocity Shards. 2 of these. 2 shields. Two, 3, or 4 actually would be. 2 more shields. Don't I have the new research coming up? That's going to let me build. I do, but I have not gotten it yet. So it's going to be a very basic. This is not going to be as powerful as their capital ships, but it's still going to be extremely important that I get this out and rolling. I kind of want to put something else on it, but we definitely want ion defense. Maybe an ion cannon then. Can I get some more shatter force? Okay, 285. That's fine. Take 5 armor off. That puts us at 256. Okay, I need to look at everything real quick. Static energy use is 26 with 48. We're looking at maximum weapons energy use per second is 240. Energy storage is 500. Fuel capacity at 1280. Access energy is 262. At sprint, it's 108. I don't need this thing to move quick. At least not right now. And I don't think I need this much fuel on it. That'll save me some space there. The shields, having that many shields is obviously going to hurt and help at the same time. So 262, 240. Still 96 for that. I need another reactor is what I need. $334, 406. It's 18 over. 240 with 96, so we'll just call it 340 for math's sake. Technically, it's still over. I need to add more hab and life too. Could take off an energy collector. That makes the static energy usage 26. I'm only losing at 2. I'm okay with this. Where is the hab and life? Let's add this because we need it. Okay, we still don't go over. I can't stick another reactor on here, so I'll just have to cut down the Shadow Force lasers. Just take 2 of them off. That'll do it, I think, right? Yeah, that'll do. We've got it. Okay, we've got a capital ship. Let's pump out a couple capital ships of our own. We do have a few in our fleet, so it's not like we've been rolling without capital ships because we did repair a couple. But I want to get a couple of my own capital ships out here. Kind of like a pride thing for my people. We'll get 2 of them. Because we'll do... Nope. We'll do 1 capital ship. What is this? A military escort. He's probably going to... Who are you? Military escort. I must have captured him. Okay, I might actually stop automating him. He's probably going to go scrap himself. I don't want him to do it, actually. I want him to be a part of the White Scars. 1 capital ship's going to go in the White Scars. The other capital ship is going to go in our... See, our invasion fleet, our assault fleet, homeworld defense. And we'll leave that at that. Okay, where is that ship? Should be in this system. How am I doing on firepower? Just kind of curious. 9,500, almost 10,000 firepower. We'll probably get there. War wariness is mild. Huh, my reputation is heroic, though. Look at that. So I've actually got a heroic reputation, mainly from destroying so many pirates, but on top of that, I don't know. I'm going to pretend that the reason my reputation is so heroic is because I am fighting... I am doing a lot with a little. That's what I'm going to make myself... that's what I'm saying to make myself feel better. Alright, so... the humans are coming. They've set a course for my homeworld. Is my first assault fleet going to beat them to it? No, they're definitely going to beat me. I already know they're going to be faster. I can't see what their actual speed is yet. They're setting course right now. They're all turning. Their capital ships are massive. So, oh, God, yeah, they're going to beat my first. They're going to beat my first assault fleet there. There's no doubt. I don't even have the capital ships out yet. And on top of that, I don't even think a pirate even took this order. So I'm just going to cancel it because there's no point now. So yeah, they're heading straight for my homeworld. The 7th fleet here from the Dystopia who are supposed to be helping us are not going to reach us in time. There's no way. That could have really have changed the battle if they were here. They don't have a whole lot of ships with a lot of firepower, but they have a few capital ships scattered throughout here with like 500 firepower, I think. Oh, 450. Only 1,300 shields, though, as opposed to the humans like 4,000 shields. 3,000. Had I built those capital ships, had I not gone to war and I had built those capital ships up, I could have potentially have stood a chance. But now I definitely don't. Humans are at 78%. They're about to win anyway, so we're pretty much wrapping the game up. Let's watch this battle unfold and let's just let it happen, honestly. So I'm going to kind of micromanage my fleets a little bit here. We've got the White Scars. They don't even have that capital ship built yet. They've got a ship here that definitely needs to repair and refuel. Not the whole thing, though. I actually want to select this fleet. Cancel that order. Okay, we're going to set these guys up here. So let's set these guys up to move to this planet here, I think. Or actually, God, if I fight the humans off, I will just... I don't even know what I'll do. Where is my fleet? Homeworld Defense Fleet. The Homeworld Defense Fleet is going to try to intercept the humans. I can't let that happen right off the bat. I need to hit them. I need them to hit me, and then I need to hit them. I can't let them hit my fleet because they will surround my fleet and just trap me. I need to be the one surrounding them. So let's send that fleet there. Let's grab up our White Scars and send them there as well. We're all going to meet together. The first assault fleet is coming in slowly but surely. I'm not entirely sure why they're moving so goddamn slow. Are they moving as slow as that cruiser? Is that why? Because that cruiser's only going 4,000. They're all going 4,000? Because I know there's ships in here that go a lot. What is going on? There's ships in here that go a lot faster than that. They're all only moving at 4,000. Something is slowing them down. This ship with no fuel? Okay, hold on. Let's take this ship. Send him to retrofit first assault fleet. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to get the first assault fleet there quick. They're not moving fast enough because there's an issue going on. So this ship here, I need to remove. How can I do this? It's going to be in this screen here. Where is that ship? Sorted by fleet. We need to find our first assault fleet. Here they are. You're in the first assault fleet. You're moving at speed 2. Okay, set you to none for a second. Or just put you in the White Scars and then you'll head towards that. Where's the other one that's moving slow? Is that the only one then? Are these guys going to stop and pick up speed? Oh boy. I still want them to move to this planet. Okay, they're all moving there. I do not want them to engage the humans yet. I need to see where the humans are trying to go. First assault fleet, are you trying to pick up speed now? Yes, they're all stopped to re-warp. But it doesn't look like they're going to pick up speed. I definitely do not care what's going on in that system right now. How are the Dystopia doing? They are moving insanely slow. Why is everybody moving so slow? 6,000. I should be moving 18,000. I'm sure I'm just missing something really stupid. Oh wait, they're moving now. Okay. Our first assault fleet is actually moving now. They're going to close the gap. They could have been here sooner had I figured that out earlier. It looks like that ship was the problem. They were all kind of trying to travel at the same speed. But now, if I look at them, they're all moving at 13,000 instead of 4,000, which is a big deal. The humans actually left the system this time. They're going to come back. They just came in, destroyed that mining station, and they left the system. Where was that mining station? What planet was that? Because I am going to rebuild it. Get that one down. I thought there was one more. Maybe not. I've got plenty of stuff. Oh, you know what? Here's what I wanted to do. Another thing I wanted to do is... Oh, I'll have to do it next time, though. We are out of time for this episode. I'm going to cut it off here. We are still alive. I imagine we're only going to survive one more episode before the game is over. Humans are sitting at a 79%. They're actually about to win, aren't they? You know what? This is going to be a long episode. I'm not going to cut this one off here. I'm going to record this episode out, let it play out, since I think the humans are going to win within the next couple minutes anyways, and it would be silly of me to just start a whole nother episode. And just kind of let that happen. So I'm just going to let it happen. It looks like the humans are about to win anyways. They left, though. They actually didn't... They didn't hang around. I really thought they were going to attack my fleets. They probably feel somewhat overwhelmed. I do have a fairly large group of... I mean, all 10,000 of my... Even though that one fleet they had probably has 10,000 firepower, it would have been somewhat of an even match, I feel. That's good, though, because that's going to give a chance for my capital ships to actually build. I might actually get those 2 capital ships out there, which would be like another 500 firepower. And the Dystopia might also get to me in time. So this is actually all really good news right now. I'm going to take that exploration ship that's over here, and I'm going to move them right here in the middle of nowhere. Pirates are trying to cause some trouble. I'm not even going to worry about that because the game's almost over. By the time I send a fleet up there to try to deal with it and send a fleet back down, I could get side blinded by the humans. 79%. Any second now. Ooh, who has jumped in this system? Somebody... There are... Are you at war with me? The Teekans. I am at war with the Teekans, and they are actually in the system right now causing some trouble. Interesting enough, as well as I've got pirates in the system trying to raid this planet. So we're going to split our fleets up. Let's grab our first assault fleet, and we'll have them head up that way now that they're here. And good for it. We'll take our white scars. Let's have them jump into the battle here. We're going to send them over here to deal with the Teekans. Since the Teekans think that they could just send exploration ships in here. That's all they are, is exploration ships. So we're going to chase them out of here because they're trying to spy on us more or less. They seem to have something else here too. You know what? Exploration ships usually lead a fleet, like lead ahead of a fleet. They may be spying on me to see what I've got because they have intentions of sending a fleet this way. There's a huge, huge possibility. Alright, I've got this mining ship, or this exploration ship heading on over here. It looks like the humans are going to just keep doing hit and run tactics on my mining stations. They're not even going to face my full fleet. They're clearly too afraid to fight me. What a bunch of losers. What is my first assault fleet doing? Why are they not engaging the pirates? What are these pirates? They're just attacking my planet, for Christ's sakes, get in there. Who are you? My homeworld defense fleet's at least trying to do something. Okay, we'll send the homeworld defense fleet then, since the white scars had something else in mind. They're just over here raiding the planet. What is going on here? What am I looking at? Really? My gas mining station all the way over there. Okay. What is that course? Somebody's got a course set for me. Humans. The Dystopia fleet is going to reach us in time. Or at least it's going to reach us. Maybe not in time, but... The humans reached the 80%? No, they're still at 79%. They've got to capture another planet probably to get that 80%. Or at least 1 or 2 more planets. Ooh. Oh, they're sending... Where's that 14th fleet going? Humans are flying through our system here. Lots of wars are happening. Here they come. The 61st fleet's on their way over here. Holy shit. That is a massive fleet coming this way. Oh, they keep changing course. They're kind of worried. The humans do not want to hit me in one go. I'm realizing this now. Dealing with the pirate situation here. Getting them in the hyper deny there, which is good. Alright. What is this? Our white scars. Okay, I guess they're going to refuel. Whose beam is that? They're trying to chase somebody out of the system. Where's our first assault fleet and who are you? The Aurora Junction's got somebody in here spying on us, looks like. That 61st Fleet wants to attack us. I'm not entirely sure why they keep switching course. It looks like they're locked on now. It doesn't look like they're going to move. Nope, they moved again. They can't make up their mind. I've got an 8th Fleet coming down here from the combined. Who are they? Oh, we are definitely at war with them. I think they're going to hit us at the same time as the humans do. Yeah, we are definitely at war with these guys. I have not even paid any attention to them at all. What are they sitting at right now? They've got some really powerful carriers. I don't have very much point defense. Most of my point defense is on my my escorts is what I was trying to say. I drew a blank there. The frigates only have 48 firepower. Their main things are definitely their carriers. They got a couple troop transports. They think they're gonna cause some trouble there, and they're not. I'm not gonna let them even get troops on the ground. Okay, White Scars is sitting there. I'm fine with that. They're coming down here. I'm actually thinking they're gonna probably go for the homeworld. Let me grab up my fleets real quick. We'll take our first assault fleet and put them on this planet here. I want everybody kind of grouped together. If we get hit at different times, it's gonna be a pain. Here they come. They're warping right in. They're actually going for that colony there, and they're not going to hit us all at once. We need to get our White Scars and get them down here into the fray as soon as possible before a huge landing force gets down. All right, here it goes. Oop, who are you? Nope, Homeworld Defense Fleets. I changed my mind. You got to take these guys out. All right, here it goes. The battle has begun. We've got the 31st Fleet here as well. Who is that? The 31st Fleet of who? The Securans, who I'm also at war with. Okay, so everybody's going to hit me all at once. How are the humans doing? They're just destroying my mining fleets. Wow, they've got a 72nd Fleet coming down here. Yep, let's let this happen. So we're going to kind of fast forward everything and just let this one be. And see how our ships hold up. So there we go. We've got our White Scars Fleet just jumped in on that battle right there. Our first assault fleet's kind of sitting back for a second. We're going to get them into the fray. I just wanted them to somewhat sit a little bit out of the battle. Because I don't want my... Oh boy, that is the 72nd Fleet there. This is it. I don't even have anybody there. I could send my assault fleet there, but there's no way that they're going to be able to fight off all those capital ships by themselves. They've got me locked over here on this planet. Unless I can get these guys to run off real quickly, I think I can. I think I'm actually getting them out of here. If I can get them... Okay, they definitely destroyed the... Oh, they warped out of it. Oh, they warped up here. Holy crap, the whole battle is happening right here. The humans have warped in on me. It looks like maybe... Yep, is this humans right here? Yep, so the humans are warped in on me. All of my ships are pulled up right here. The fleets are definitely not holding out very well. The White Scars is extremely damaged. The first assault fleet obviously hasn't taken much of the damage yet. Our Homeworld Defense Fleet is damaged, but hanging in there. Actually, no, they're pretty damaged. The first assault fleet's up there now. They're not as damaged as the other fleets, but we're getting a lot of people getting killed right now. They actually captured that planet there. Just lots of admirals dying. They did manage to capture that planet. Where is my first invasion fleet? This is all pretty much in vain at this point. I know I'm not going to be able to fight them. I actually did fight them off pretty well. And that 8th fleet's going to definitely come in there and clean me up. The 40th fleet of the Teekans is coming in on me. I've got the 14th fleet kind of floating around, and what appears to be a massive fleet. No, they've actually got that planet now. So then a bunch of fleets up here. Yeah, this is just a mess. Look at this. This is absolutely awesome, actually. Oh man, the humans have not won yet, but I have definitely lost. Let's just wrap this up a little bit longer, see how the rest of our fleets hold out. It looks like the first assault fleet is actually hanging in there. Huge possibility. Probably could have micromanaged them all a little bit better, but that's alright. Oh boy, what a mess. And that is going to be it looks like. Our fleets are getting routed out of here. The White Scars is just absolutely obliterated. They've all scattered. The First Assault Fleet is the only one that's hanging in there right now. First Invasion Fleet's kind of just hanging around. Homeworld Defense Fleet is 50% of what it was before this battle had started. My ships keep jumping in, jumping out, but with 3 different enemies here, there's no way that I could actually take all of these guys. I've got the humans here, which are the strongest in the entire world right now, with the Teekans, which are second, I believe. The Teekans are right up there. Yeah, they're like 5th. And I've also got the... the overwhelming Star Streams, which are in here. Lots of my ship captains are dying now. My fleets have been completely obliterated. They're going for my homeworld now. What little is left of my fleet is trying to protect my homeworld, but there's no way in hell that they're going to be able to do it just to the size of this massive fleet. In fact, it was so bad... that the Dystopia fleet... Oh, it's actually still on its way. I thought that was the Dystopia fleet. I thought they rerouted themselves because it was so bad. They were like, yeah, hell no. If the Dystopia fleet had shown up, things might have been a little bit different, but it's too late now. I actually managed to capture that planet back with my transports, but there's no way my troop transports... and they actually dropped my defense... yeah. Everybody's dying now. So my entire fleets have been obliterated. The humans have won the game, or at least we're going to declare them victories, even though they're 2% away, because I think some of their planets have been taken by other races. But we're going to call the game here. So basically, we'll take a look at the map real quick. This was a longer episode. I do apologize, but I knew that this wouldn't go on for a whole nother second episode, really, so I just wanted to wrap it up all in one. As you can see, there's just no way I'm going to continue to hold on. There's more enemies coming up here. The Roar Junction, which I'm at war with. I've got like 5 other races in here, and overall, I'm really just surprised that I lasted this long, but I intentionally went to war with all these empires because I wanted to start a little bit of trouble, since the game had gotten to a point where the humans were about to win, and it really wasn't going anywhere, so... the humans are still suffering, it looks like, with some of the other races, because they have dropped a winning percentage, so I think that some of the other races are actually putting up a pretty decent fight, which is pretty good. I'm just going to let it kind of run in the background while I go over everything and just let my place kind of collapse. The Dystopia think they can still save me, but there's no way they can. So yeah, so the humans have definitely won this game. They've controlled all of this over here, as well as all the way down here. If you look, they've got all these systems. They've knocked a bunch of people out of the game. Coming all the way up into here now. Spreading up into here. They'll own my own systems after this. Or whoever ends up owning it. They might own it, or they might give it to these guys here. It's hard to say. Yeah, I'm really bummed out. A lot of my allies actually did not back me up as much as I thought. We had the 7th Dystopia fleet was the only one. So the Dystopia were the only ones that actually tried to help me. And they're dealing with their own war over here with the humans. So for them to send a whole 7th fleet over here to try to back me up was actually quite shocking. I was surprised that they actually tried to put something into that. Okay, I'm going to pause it now because it's going to keep going and it's going to bother me. And 79%. So we're not actually going to see the entire victory of the humans, but we are going to cut it off here. I do hope you guys enjoyed this series. I would love to play this game again in the future, but do a lot smaller game, maybe a smaller galaxy, and maybe a smaller amount of races, and just see how that goes. But I did learn a lot from this series, so next time I play, I hope I can bring you guys a better gameplay. And even though we did lose, I do hope that you guys still had fun with it. So if you did stick around for this series, please stick around a little bit longer, because I do have some other series with games similar to this one, as well as hopefully a future Distant World series coming out as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy this series. I know I most certainly did, and I will see you all next time.